Hello everyone, in this video let's try to build a counter project based out of LCD driven via PCF8574 module and few push buttons. Let's get started. So as the first step, let's try to understand the schematic that we are going to build. And on the screen you can see this is the Arduino Uno development board that we are going to use. And as the first step, I am just going to draw a common 5-volt rail and also a ground rail for building the circuit. So you can see the red rail on the top is the 5-volt common rail which I am going to utilize for powering the other components in the circuit, and the black rail in the top is the ground rail from Arduino. I am doing this because I am not going to use any external power supply for powering other components in the circuit. That is why I am just making the 5-volt and ground from the Arduino Uno development board as a common thing. And the next component that is required here is the I2C powered PCF8574 based LCD module. You can see on the left, this is the LCD module, 16x2 LCD module with PCF8574 IC. So this extension board in the black is the PCF8574 IC development board or module board, which is connected to the 16x2 LCD, which will help us to drive this LCD via I2C communication. Let's build the schematic for driving this particular LCD via this PCF8474 using the I2C communication from Arduino Uno. Now as the first step, I just want to power up this particular module. You can clearly see it has 4 pins: VCC, ground, SDA and SCL. SDA is the data pin of I2C communication. SCL is the clock pin of I2C communication, which will be connected to SCL of Arduino Uno and SDA of Arduino Uno. And this VCC and ground is useful for powering up this module as well as the LCD module. So I am just going to connect the VCC to 5-volt of Arduino Uno and ground to ground of Arduino Uno, and further SCL and SDA to SCL and SDA of Arduino Uno development board. So let me do that. So I am connecting VCC to 5-volt of Arduino Uno development board and ground to ground of Arduino Uno development board. And we very well know that the SCL pin of Arduino Uno is nothing but A5 pin, that is the analog 5 pin. So I am just going to connect SCL to A5 of Arduino Uno, and further the SDA is nothing but A4 of Arduino Uno development board. So let me just connect that to A4. That's it. That's all the circuit that is required. You can clearly see the VCC and ground is connected to VCC and ground of Arduino Uno development board, and SCL is connected to A5 of Arduino Uno development board, and SDA is connected to A4 of Arduino Uno development board. So the next components that is required for the project is 3 push buttons. And in this push buttons, you can clearly see we have 4 different terminals. This one, this one, this one and this one. And all the 4 terminals together will be having only 2 terminals, because these 2 terminals in the top is internally sorted and these 2 terminals in the bottom is also internally sorted. So we can just consider that we have only 2 terminals in the push button. So let me just build that so that you can understand. What I am going to do is the other end of the push button I am just going to connect it to ground, and the free end of the push button I am just going to connect it to digital pins of Arduino Uno. Let's take 4, 3 and 2 for connecting it to the push buttons. So let me just do that. Now I am just going to connect commonly 3 terminals in the top. And I am just going to connect it to ground of the circuit or the ground of Arduino Uno, and the free ends of the push button, that is this one, I'm just going to connect it to digital pin 4 digital pin 3 and digital pin 2. So that's all about the circuit or the schematic required that you need to build it in the breadboard for building this counter using LCD module using the Arduino. So let's start with the programming part for building the incremental counter, and among all these three push buttons I'm just going to utilize push button 4 or the push button which is connected to digital pin 4 of Arduino for incrementing. Digital pin 3 will be decrementing and digital pin 2 push button will be useful for resetting the counter value. So let's build the counter and demonstrate that project. Coming to the programming part, this is the code that I have written for counter project. We have two different interfaces in counter project. One is the I2C LCD and another one is the push buttons. And I2C LCD part, there is no difference between the Hello World I2C program that we have written and this one. I'm just going to use the same methodology for interfacing and printing the data onto the I2C LCD. If you have any queries in that, you can watch that particular video before watching this. And second part is the push button interfacing part. Push button interfacing part, I'm just going to utilize the pull up logic, which means whenever I receive a 0 signal from the push button, that means the button is pressed. So for that, I am just going to enable the internal pull-ups for the push button. We have three different push buttons connected to 4, 3 and 2 of Arduino. Fourth pin button I am just going to use for incrementing. Third pin button I am just going to utilize for decrementing, and second digital pin button I am just going to utilize for resetting. And here is the global variable counter which we are going to use for internal processing. Here we are initializing the LCD. And this function will initialize the LCD, turn on the backlight. Here I am just configuring this particular button inc pin number 4 as input with internal pull up enabled. If you give only input, it will be configured as input, but if you provide like input underscore pull up, it will be configured as input as well as the internal pull up inside the Arduino for that particular pin will be enabled. Similarly, I am doing for decrementing and reset button. Here in the first row first column, I am just going to print counter, and in the second row first column, I am just going to print the counter variable value, that is 0 initially. Coming inside the infinite loop of the program, I am reading the increment push button by checking if it is low. If it is low, I am just going to increment the counter value and update the display by calling this particular function. And I am just providing a debounce delay of 200 milliseconds. Similarly, I am doing for decrementing, but this time I am just decrementing the counter variable value. Again, I am calling the function with a delay of 200 milliseconds. And here I am calling the digital read of button reset to be low. If it is low, I am just clearing the counter variable value to 0, and I am just updating the display using the function called update display with the delay of 200 milliseconds. So for all these three function calls, I'm just using digital read. That is, it is just a digital pin, so I'm just using digital read. And if it is an analog sensor, we will be using an analog read. If it is a push button, you can utilize the digital read. That's all. Coming to the update display, you can clearly see I'm setting the cursor to second row first column, and I'm clearing every other thing. And coming to the second row first column, I'm just printing the counter value, that is updating the counter value only. That's all. What this function does is, it is just printing the counter value, that is the updated counter value. That's all, nothing much. So this is a very simple project. You can see the Arduino Uno is connected to digital pin COM6 of PC. I'm just going to click on this particular icon for compiling and uploading the program onto the Arduino Uno. Uploading is done. Let's see the output in the hardware.